Hey there, it's Kamal. Let's take a look at your customer's style. So your customer will have a certain brand type and identity. It's called the CI or corporate identity if they are a larger company. So here I've got my brand identity. I've got my logo in the middle here. And then I've got the different colors. So these are the hex colors because they have that little hashtag on the front of them. And this is obviously the universal colors across all the different desktop or mobile phone. It will just make sure that this particular green, for example, and this particular teal will come out exactly the same on all the different devices. I need to make sure I get these colors from a customer and ask which one is the primary color and then the secondary colors. Over here, this is my font that I have, and it's a Google font, and it's free to download. I'm going to make sure I download this font so that I can add it to Camtasia when I'm doing my video editing, and then I can add it to Selah Services platform when I'm building up the LMS or the funnels or the website for a company. Let me go and find this font now and download it to this laptop. I go over here and I say free download. Okay. This is what it looks like. Now, some companies have a primary font and then a secondary font. My font is the same primary and secondary. This is what it's going to look like. But as you can see, it can be the thin version, it can be the light version, the italic, the regular, the bold, the semi-bold. When I download it, it will actually download all of these. So I'm going to click over here and say download family. And it's going to start downloading it over here. Now, I'm on a Mac. So I'm going to show you how to add this font to the Mac font library. Okay, here it is here. So what I usually do is I actually just pull it onto the desktop in the first instance. And then I need to open it up. Okay. And this is what it is over here. You can see it says TTF at the end. Okay, so now I'm going to my font book. I'm opening it up. These are the fonts that I've already got, and now I'm going to add. So I click add, and now I've got to find the font. I saved it just to my desktop. I go to over here. Okay, and now the fonts will be downloaded over here. Perfect. Now, in order to use the font in the different software, I need to close the software. So for example, if it's open, like this one is open now because I'm creating this video, in order for me to come over here and be able to have the font over here displaying, you can see it's not here. So in order for it to reflect over here, I have to close all my software, all my different platforms that I'm working on, and then open them up again, and then the actual font will appear. So let me do that now. So I'm going to stop this video. I've now closed Camtasia, and now I've opened it up again. And as you remember, when we click on the fonts over here, and then we go over here to where it gives us the different fonts, my one wasn't here before, but now if I search and I just start writing the first letter J, I can see down at the bottom over here, my font is there. That is the font of my company, Selah, and that is what I love. I think it looks beautiful, and now I can use that font anytime. Because I've got it saved on my desktop, I'm actually going to put it into my brand folder for my company so that I've got it saved and I can use it any other time. So if I go over here, I'm just pulling it into my company where the branding is. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and download your font now to your computer.